Hey, Rich Tehrani, thanks for watching. We're at TMC HQ today. We've got Steve Johnson with Ingate. He's on the program. We're going to talk about WebRTC. Very exciting things happening, right, Steve?
Absolutely. Rich, we're building on top of our SIP trunking seminar series that you and your team has been so great at helping us promote and put on for the last 8 years. But now there's something new on the horizon, and that's WebRTC. And people may have heard about WebRTC, maybe you haven't. But, we believe that WebRTC is one of those things that is going to revolutionize communications. And we want to bring some people together that can demonstrate how that's not only possible, but now is real. So we will be hosting this event on January 27th.
What's the name of the event?
WebRTC Reality Day.
That's awesome. And the date was?
January 27th, 2015.
And rumor has it it's going to be at our IT Expo.
Rumors correct. Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah, where else would we do such a wonderful thing?
Well, we're thrilled to have it there. So, interesting thing, WebRTC is really being touted by many people as the next big transformation in the communications market, right? So it has a tremendous amount of potential. It's already affected a lot of change in the industry. We've got almost every browser in the industry. Recently, Microsoft threw support behind related standards, so they're in with IE, and so almost every standard now will work with WebRTC.
Right. It's really, that's, I think, a demonstration of how real WebRTC is becoming. Because, as you know, Microsoft was a holdout until just recently. And so now not only Chrome, Google Chrome, but also now IE, and hopefully soon Safari will actually support WebRTC. We were using it this morning, actually. You weren't in the room, but we were able to connect with my boss, Carl Stahl, in Sweden with a WebRTC conference that was crystal clear, both in terms of voice as well as video. So we were able to see.
I think the last conference that I did via WebRTC was with you, actually. So
really?
I've tested your technology, and that was back when you just had, I think, an alpha version of your service.
And it's come a long way. So, now we can have multi-parties in the conference. We can see different parties. We can display, content, PowerPoints and the like. So it's really come a long way.
So, Steve, let's see if I nail this in terms of the audience. So the people that should be interested would be anyone in the contact center space that is looking to expand their ability to reach customers on any browser, on virtually any browser. Right. So basically, click to call on steroids, nothing to download. You click, you connect, you're immediately having live interactions with call center agents. No need for telephone calls or anything like that. There's no phone charges. Right. So that's one. The next is websites. If I have a website, I have a large community of people, and I want to have them interact or provide some kind of interactive audio and video service. So it's really web portals, right?
Web portals, right. Lots of new ways of doing things. We have one company lined up to speak at our WebRTC Reality Day that is doing medical. So you can have basically in-home medical exam to a degree. If you have something that you don't know if you should go to the hospital or not, you can call up your doctor using WebRTC, and you can get an opinion based on his looking at you over the camera. We have some other things which are not quite ready to describe quite yet that are very revolutionary in the way that they're using WebRTC for a true business purpose. And these are the kind of things that we want to showcase at this night.
So that's telemedicine. We hit telemedicine. We hit call centers. We hit any kind of website with a good amount of traffic. E-commerce, obviously, is maybe that's lumped into call centers. I imagine enterprises of all sizes, small to medium business, resellers will all need to be there because as I can see the future here, there is going to be the ability to connect via WebRTC different communications islands, either via WebRTC or will connect with WebRTC, meaning I'll be on a browser and I'll be able to connect out to any communication system.
That is correct. And the other segment that really needs to be there are the telecom guys who will be at an event during the day. We would really encourage those telecom providers to also come by.
So
because
the carrier service providers?
Absolutely, because WebRTC will impact and benefit the carriers and the service providers to a great degree, and the technologies that will be showcased here will help them bring WebRTC to their customers and also help them monetize the result.
So really, I mean, it's the entire technology and communications ecosystem, more or less, is going to be affected by WebRTC. And the question is, are you going to be ahead of the learning curve? Are you going to come learn about it before and as it's happening, or are you going to be one of the last people to convert? And so the reality is, if you come to this event, and let's go through it again, it's January 27th, 2015. That's a Tuesday. WebRTC Reality Day. It's at IT Expo.
IT Expo, room 113 in the Miami Beach Convention Center.
And that's where you'll be able to discover all this exciting stuff we talked about. Steve, thanks.
If you're listening to this video, you need to be there.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.